If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Crosses that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Marches on a cross. Knocked off the puck. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
McKinnon's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Dallas is going to be the last of the opponents on this homestand, and then the home team shifts to become the visitors and does a little track. Critical face-off win at that point with a shot. Carries it to the corner. Takes that pass from the other point. It's blocked. Big point-blank save there. Try to clear the puck. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Setting it up. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Undertakers are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets a shot fly. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Can he clear? Collected by Wheeler. Pitching this one to Hedman. Outstanding body contact.
He's not known for that type of play.
Puck dumped in. More player changes. Muscled long to Ovechkin. The Undertakers are driving it from the wing. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? And a save. Great block by Drew Doughty. Save there. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Crashed into him in open ice. Quick wrist shot. A shot off the face mask.
They hit him right in the head.
What a move on that one with the stick. Cleared it out of there. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. And the play goes offside. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. The Undertakers with a win at center. Steps across that line. Quick shot. That puck struck him in front. Terrific determination by Yossi. And now it's directed to Wheeler. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. Directing that one to Gaudreau. From the outside. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Toronto's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Undertakers in their own end lug that puck along. Gets it out.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Winnipeg's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Toronto's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. This man's getting the call, and it's done with confidence. Let's see if he can own the crease for the visitors. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. The opening face-off, and starting in Toronto.
The Undertakers almost predictably won again in their last outing, and they keep the enormous streak intact.
Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Smart recovery by Carlson. Pitching this one to Marner. Canes that offensive line. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Undertakers suffer a tripping call. Edmonton's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
2 minutes, 29 seconds.
Toronto's recoiling in the defensive zone. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. On to Spooner. Has that one measured at center. Look out, the hits are coming.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
What a tremendous hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Dogged determination there by Stamkos. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Lets a shot fly. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Save. Smart recovery by Crosby. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Outstanding body contact. Collected by Crosby. Hit the post with the shot. Directing that one to Puljujärvi. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Looking for options up the wing. Skilled play by Sidney Crosby. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Undertakers are driving it from the wing. Got a piece of that one. The Undertakers did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. A hit that can make you mad. Quick shot. That's a great save.
If you're driving a red truck,
Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Over 5 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Good job on the draw. And now it's directed to Tavares. And he dumps it in. Slid to Nugent-Hopkins. Gets across, looks over his options. Tremendous hit. Lets it go. Terrific save. Gathered up again by Lucic. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Duncan Keith. The Undertaker skated up on the side. Wonderful stop. To Lucic. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. A point hammer shot. Save there.
9 minutes, 2 seconds.
He got rid of it. Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Toronto's lugged it back into their own end. Skill play by Alexander Ovechkin. He cleared that puck out of there. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Oh, what a hit that one was.
McDavid's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Cleared it out of there. Gathered up by Larson. Moving it to Nurse. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And he dumps it in. Sent along by P.K. Subban. My, what a hit.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Undertakers get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. Wonderful save, he was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That one's cornered on the dump. Terrific outlet pass. A one-on-one. Score! Got it with the man advantage. So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw.
Scored on the power play by number 98, Jesse Puljujarvi. Assisted
Edmonton's carrying on up the wing.
and by number 77.
And he steps across the line. Fires a good stick stop. Still on the move in their own end. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Edmonton's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Crosby's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Enormous hit. He's crushed. That is up close and personal.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Breakaway. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. That's terrific goaltending. Play stops, and still another penalty. The Oilers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Sails it. Not through. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Robbery there. The Undertakers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Has it in his own end. Edmonton's setting up an offense from the wing. Gotten quickly back. Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
What a heavy hit. Cleared on out by Keith. And a save. Carried through center ice. Wonderful save. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Scooped up by Duncan Keith. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Defensive zone win. Laid on to McDavid. Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass from the other point. Great save. Gets it out. Save. And it's a good pickup. He cut him down on that rush. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Here's a one-timer. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Crashed into him in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Ah, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Edmonton's got it in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nugent Hopkins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Undertakers are boxed on a tripping minor. The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Wonderful stop. Swept on to McKinnon. Propelled to Puljujärvi. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. It's all on his shoulders. The net is detached from its moorings, as we all are sometimes. They'll replace it. Fat chance they can help us. He finally got it out of there. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Passing one off now to Puljujärvi. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. A big hit by himself. Save there. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Toronto's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Clears the zone. Gathered up again by Larson. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Oh, my, what a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. In with it now. A solo rush. Good shooting place. Not on the net.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
The Oilers didn't do well on that power play like they did early. From the outside. Score! Steven Stamkos.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little over 3 minutes remaining here in the first period. We are at 1 goal apiece. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 96, Mikko Rantanen.
Bounced off the boards to chase on. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming.
50 seconds.
McKinnon's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Undertaker's
Toronto's got a defensive zone win.
McKinnon, 2 minutes for slashing.
Penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Trying to go to Puljujärvi. Good defensive read with that one. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Steps across that line. Sekera's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Ovechkin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Oilers go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Shot! Oh, what a stop! Nearing the last minute of play in the first. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Shot misses the net. Threatening an attack. They're getting all organized now. Blockered away. Intercepted. With 51 to go. They're getting ready to strike. Punched away. Picked up by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Pass attempt to McDavid. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Toronto's carrying it in their own end. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Shoot. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Brings it in for an attack. It's just him. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
What a critical error by the power play. They've got a chance to take the lead. They're not sharp. They don't create a chance or two. Eventually, they give up one back, and they give up the shorthanded goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots one and a save. And the first frame has been completed here. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Penalty kill will continue at the start of this period, though there's not a lot of time to kill off. Save!
Edmonton's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Looking to Clefbaum. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Look out, here it comes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific shot block. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Pitching this one to Marner. Perfect pass. Score! John Tavares. The Undertakers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Oilers get it off the faceoff, directing that one to Kara. Lets it go. Not there.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
The Oilers have it at center ice. And he gains the zone. Shoots, and he missed the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Skates it into the zone. Now it's directed to Tavares. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
scooped up. Score! He's got his second of the game. Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Carried on, dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. And angled to Subban. Great save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just over 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? That was a big hit. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Muscled off. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Kucherov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Oilers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
2 minutes for tripping.
The Undertakers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Shoots one. Took that right away. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Edmonton's up the wing, controlling play now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. 2 players splat to the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. Great job in his own end with that interception. That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Missed all of it. Great defensive job. What a hit. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? And play is stopped for a penalty. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
And a save. Leads that charge into the zone. An enormous hit. Rubbed out along the boards. Perfect wrister. Strong, courageous block there. Wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Spooner. Got it at the point. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
From the slot of wrister. Big pad save. Toronto's in their own end and carrying it on. To Stamkos.
Stamkos and his teammates have built up a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Pitching it to Draisaitl. A collision. Shooting. Turned aside off the pad. And still another save. What a show. Toronto's minor is for charging. A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead. But David's failed again in the face-off department. Tough day for him and his team.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
He drives ahead. Nugent Hopkins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping. The Oilers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Great deep there. The Oilers through the neutral zone have possession. Fires, save. to the benches. Here's Ray.
Subban's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Critical face-off win there. Outstanding save. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
They won that draw. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Toronto's in their own end and in control of the puck. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Back in. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? A strong pad stop there. Sent out of the zone by Evgeny Malkin. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area. Solid, clean win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wonderful stop. Toward the net. Shot deflected. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Many yards gained to Crosby. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Toronto's carrying on in the defensive zone. And this goalie comes way out of his net. Puck flipped up into the bench, out of play. A little under 6 minutes to be played here in the second. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Shot it back out of his own end. Watch out! A big hit. Got it right back. Terrific defensive work. Right in front. Wrister from the slot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. McDavid's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Chip to Burns. Has that point pass as well. Pass to the blue line. Heading down low. Centered. Got it in the slot. Can he clear? Look out, the hits are coming. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! Extra man, extra goal. Toronto's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything.
John Tavares, assisted by number 7.
In the slot. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game. A hat trick. The Undertakers have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Marner.
John Tavares, assisted by number 7.
Terrific determination by Larson. Pass attempt to Lucic.
15 minutes, 46 seconds.
Right to the point. Fires a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, a save there. Looking to chase on. Snapping a pass to Lucic. Good, solid defense there. Pitching this one to Stamkos.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Nice work by Sidney Crosby. Snaps one. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a... Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Edmonton's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Corralled it again. Strong wrister. Did what he's paid to do. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Tavares. Wide with the shot.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
And in flight over the line. And he picks it up. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Good save there. Directing that one to Line A. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Reeder. Big collision in open ice. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. A shot. He scores! Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Free puck now.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Oilers luck that along up the wing. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Reeder. Is able to move on in. Goes to the backhand. Got in the way of that one. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Undertaker skated up on the side. Heads along the boards. And he dumps it in. Fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. At the point, big shot. Save there. To Tavares.
The Undertakers have laid an absolute beating on their opponents tonight. Offensively, defensively, goaltending, they've been the better team in every facet of the game.
Shot. Great save, point blank.
That great save was all positioning.
Big hits in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
And a save. Toronto's moving the puck in their own end. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I'd like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
No, you don't go after the star without paying a price. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
I think that's pretty much how most of us thought that would end.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff.
5-minute measure for fighting. Time in the penalties. 13 minutes, 30
Gathered up again by Larson. Oh, and he's hammered. Moving it to Crosby. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Pitching it to Larson. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Pass off the woodwork to Nugent Hopkins. That one's to him from his goaltender. Onside. Thrown to the slot. Great save. Clefbaum's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Oilers prevail again. Trying to go to Crosby. Moved along and in. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. The Undertakers get the draw. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pass cut.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted.
Hammered. Save. Pass attempt to Spooner. Looking to McDavid. Shoots off the iron. Subban skating out of his own end. Gains the zone. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Shoots. Save. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. And the game is over. The Undertakers have another win, and their winning streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.